So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now. I've got this craving, you can't take me out. When you think you're ahead, I'll tear you down for the count. I'm not slipping, you won't bring me down. Not gonna get on your level, I'm gonna go for the crown. Watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
The afternoon for Seattle, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
One ball. He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there. Crawford gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to Altuve. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the move. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Verlander moves to first. Rodriguez back on a dive. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Diving, and he can't make the play. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And first offering is fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. Ball 1 there. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Phil Maton getting loose out there. Montero, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And now Teoscar Hernandez. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Maldonado makes the catch. Inning over. Mariners leave a couple. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Houston. And on the hill in this one, Luis Castillo. What do you have on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Caught him looking for the K.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. One down, base is empty.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Nope.
First pitch just misses. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And that misses off the outside edge. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. Now one missed. Three-two now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Michael Brantley up next for the Astros. Payoff pitch. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Michael Brantley stands in. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there.
So 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Say he got two, I said I'm cool. He looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the trumpet. I sang this tune, I run for you, ain't no DJ. Play me the song, who set the moon. She want the truth, it's not the I have behind the face. Take a break. Not a relationship, at least I try. Baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbors nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Baltimore Orioles.